Hello and good evening. So, I don't remember exactly. I'm thinking the exact age. Well, last time I did this story about the guy who I thought was my dad, the whole time he wasn't. And when he first started touching me and doing all those disgusting things to me with magic markers and then other things that he did, I was around 8. And that went on for about 3 years because, like I said, each time before he did that to me, and I said, because I remember as if it were yesterday that I used to hide in the kitchen cabinet because I was so little and skinny then, around 8 years old. He would always find me, but he would always also, he had a knife, put it to my throat, and told me if I ever told about him doing these things to me, he was gonna kill me and my mom. So once I had went with my mom to the police, and then I made a video instead of me actually going into the courtroom, and then asking me what happened, then gave me some dolls and told me to demonstrate what happened, what he did to me, and I did. Was only 8 then, but I remember that just like it was yesterday. So once we got away from that man, and we were staying with my grandma. R.I.P. Rest in peace. I miss you and I love you very much. We were staying with her. So while we were staying with her, me and one of my boy cousins was talking. And at this time, I didn't exactly know what I was discussing with him. I wasn't supposed to be talking about it because in my head I was confused. And he was saying to me, when I get grown, I'm going to get me a wife and I'm going to get a house and a truck. And then he said something about hunching his wife. But when I told him once I get grown, I was going to get married, I was going to have a husband, and I was going to have my own house and kids. And then I said something about hunching. Now, for some reason, when I said something about hunching, the supposedly husband that I was going to have, he went back and told it. He went back and told it, my boy cousin, and I got a whooping for it. Never mind that he said it too, but the point is, I guess because everyone in the family knew what had happened to me, what the man had did to me. And to this day, it still affects me. It has affected me all of my life because I was going through that, going to school every day and wanted to talk to people at school about what was going on with me, what this man was doing to me, and I could not say anything. But yeah, I remember that Just like was yesterday, I remember a lot of things. Just like it were yesterday, I can remember someone in the family was playing with me and tickling me. And I'm not going to reveal who the person is. They was tickling me, and then, while they were tickling me, they accidentally tickled somewhere where they weren't supposed to tickle me at. So I confused that and went back and told my mama that this person had touched me, even though they were just tickling me. So, I couldn't understand why the person who I told on would get mad at me. Me being 10 years old at the time, or 11, would get mad at me for telling what they did when they know what I had been through. So, and then this person told me from now on, when I come here, I'm not going to even say, hey, I'm not going to speak to you or say nothing. And I felt like that was wrong because they were a grown up. They were grown as hell, and I was a kid. And after all I had been through, I just could not understand why they would get so mad at me as a kid about me telling that, I didn't know, okay, while they were tickling me, they did tickle me in a spot that they wasn't supposed to touch. So, I was a kid. It's just, still to this day, I remember that. I do forgive that person for saying that to me and for getting mad at me. I mean, they got extremely mad at me. And I'm not going to reveal who they are. But it was someone who is related to me. I'm about to end this video. I might come back later on with another video for y'all. Until then, y'all stay blessed.